guys, how's it going? Noxiddar here, ready to bring you another exciting episode of Elex. And if you'll look behind me, you can see we're not in familiar territory. In fact, we're clear across the map in order to track down Stormson like we thought. But also, I talked to Ragnar, and I went ahead and got the one mission that supposedly will help us join our faction with the Berserkers. And part of that mission was to scout out at least 2 cities from across the map. And so here's one of them. Let's see what happens.
Halt, stranger. Not another step. You're walking on the holy ground of Kalan. The only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
And they wonder why they are short of people. We welcome all in Goliath.
That's because there's nothing worse stealing than Goliath.
Wow, you really are a welcoming face, aren't you?
Okay, so we're off to a pretty good start.
Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the HORT, the stronghold of the clerics, the repository of Magalan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Owls.
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear. You can only enter the HORT if you are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
Oh! Let's see if we can bribe him with our shards.
Here, is this enough to persuade you to let me in?
I'm going to pretend you didn't try to offer me a bribe. That sort of thing might work in Tavar, but here in Ignadon, it's an insult to my honor. Although, it has given me an idea.
See?
Accepting shards is forbidden, but if you could take care of some business for me, that would honor Kalan. And perhaps persuade me that you entering the HORT was for official business.
You have a deal. Tell me what you need doing.
Good, right. I can't talk about this now, there's an inspection due. But we'll talk later, all right? Unless you've got any questions about the HORT I could answer for you, then you can go in. Well, you can go in after you've had my briefing. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the HORT will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the suggesters for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it. For we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Albs, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Albs sweeping all the free people from Magalan? Those who wish to join us must come to the HORT to train. The successful ones become acolytes. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about HORT.
Seems simple enough to me. Got a lot of machines and mechs over here. That's pretty cool. A cleric fighting a colossus. That's what they're called. I feel like I knew that. Oh, look at this. Elex just laying around. Ready for me to take. Well, Duras, we are not in Kansas anymore.
The cleric stronghold. No wonder so many of them want to spend time outside of Ignadon.
That's fair. Stormson are coming. Probably the wrong way, of course, but I'm gonna do my best to get to you. We gotta find out whether you're alive or dead. You're hiding in the hills. They must not have let him in. I'm not really sure what's going on, to be honest. Oh, Stormson, are you down there instead? Never mind. I'm so glad we didn't leave the city. This makes way more sense. Oh, is this him?
Are you Stormson, the Berserker?
And? Who are you? Oh, I can see from that look. Angrim sent you, didn't he?
How did you get here from Adan?
Look around you. That should give you a clue. As we left Goliath, we ran into a group of clerics. The guards, the ones Angrim sent to kill me, decided to pick a fight. They lost. The clerics saw I was a prisoner and gave me a choice. Fight, leave and be free, or come and join them. A choice. An actual, real choice. Not like Angrim. And so I'm here. And so, now you found me. And so, what happens now?
I had the chance to help a man last time and I didn't take it. We're not gonna do that. So stick it straight up your donut hole, Angram. We're keeping him alive.
Angram wants you dead, but I'll let you live.
You travel half the world and you'll let me live? How can I trust you?
You'd prefer it if I just killed you?
Now you do sound like you've come from Angrim. No, I'll live. Now I finally got a chance to. But if you do go back to Goliath, tell Akira I'm doing alright. And if she can ever tear herself from her plants, she knows where to find me.
I'll make sure she gets your message.
Thanks. You know, I thought Angrim would send someone after me, but there's no way I thought that person would leave me alive. It seems not everyone in Goliath is an asshole. If you find Akira, tell her she should give you my old things. I'm not going back there, so you might as well have them. Take them as thanks.
Wow, that was really straightforward, wasn't it? Alright, so we are back in Goliath. However, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep until the morning so I know that Akira is up and able to talk to her without her going, "What are you doing in my house?" You know, because people sometimes get like that when you just walk into their house, is to talk to them, you know, turn in a quest in the middle of the night. It's... people are weird like that, you know? They want you to do something, but they don't want you to tell them about it, you know, in the middle of the night. People want you to do things for them, but they don't want to hear about it in the middle of the night, even if it is a long-lost friend that you're worried to sick might be dead. Did I say worried to sick? That's kind of dumb. That's kind of funny.
Stormson is alive and well.
Where is he?
The clerics helped him escape.
Then he really won't be able to return here. I hope he finds peace with them.
Stormson can't return. He said I could have his things.
Well, he didn't own much, and most of it was taken by Angram's men. I did find a few shards he had stashed away. Here, take them as thanks for your news.
Alright, we made our money back. I really thought there would be a little more closure than that, but there you have it. We have ended the Stormson loop. So here we are in Sandy Pines, and I thought we'd go ahead and we continue with our quest for Ragnar to scout out different locations. So we're gonna make our way to our second one, into the desert.
That man, he's the one I saw on the mountain. The one who took my armor. So we meet again.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want from me?
My equipment, my armor.
Hey, watch the blade. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the things you stole from me?
Stole? Stole? Hey, just relax there, okay? We can talk everything over calmly without the need for accusations. I'll get you a drink at the fort, yeah? What do you say?
Let's be tough about this.
Give me my armor and equipment back, and I won't kill you.
Shit. You're him? How did you survive? Honestly, I didn't think I was stealing. I thought it was salvage. I thought you were dead.
Are we having a flashback? I can't really tell. More like a flashbang.
Shit, what happened here? You think Baxter did this?
No, look at the blast marks. This was Alb's.
Fuck. You think they're still around?
Could be. I heard that an Alb commander moved into this area.
Then let's get the fuck out of here.
You can't run from those guys. They want you dead, you're dead.
All Elex to the hybrid.
Shit.
Is that him?
Hey man, you can have the Elex. We'll get out of here.
We're just here to look for this guy. We've seen what we need to, so we can go back to the Duke. No trouble, yeah?
The Duke is irrelevant. All must bow to the hybrid, or die.
You don't want to do this.
The hybrid's will shall be served. Just tell me where my armor is.
Hey, before you start threatening me, remember who you are and where you are. You're an Alb commander. Your own people will want you executed, and so will all the factions if they find out who you are. So calm down and stop drawing attention to yourself.
Who would believe you even if you live long enough to be believed? I want my armor back. You're going to give it to me.
Yes, I got that. But you have to help me first. You see, I've got some people after me. I need some help dealing with them.
I'm here for my armor.
I don't have it. I sold it off.
Sold it to who?
You have to understand, it's gone.
Did you steal from these people too?
You were a dead man. You can't steal from a dead man.
It's true.
And surely that's how you want me to remember it. That you're dead. You don't want people to know you're alive.
Are you threatening me?
No. I'm saying we could help each other. You don't need the Albs or anyone chasing you. And I need to get these guys off my back.
These guys who are after you, are they the reason you left Ignadon?
Yeah. And finding your stuff gave me the funds to clear out before they caught up with me. So I came back here into the desert. Seems we're both on the run, hey? Partners in crime? You help me, I help you.
So you really think I'll forgive you and help out?
Hey, wow. Losing the Elex has brought out your emotions. But think, I can help you. And I can't pay you back for that equipment if I'm dead. It's in your interest to help me out.
So it looks like we have another companion quest, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see if we can make our way into this city over here in Tavar. I'll check my map really quick. See how far away it is. It doesn't look like it's too terribly far. Not as far as it was for me to go and traverse to get to the first city. Hort. That took quite a while to get across the map. So we're just gonna kind of move in, see if we can get far enough to reconnoiter, and then we'll turn in the quest to Ragnar and see what happens. Desert's a pretty scary place full of lots of scary things. Hopefully there's a teleporter not too far from here. That'd be a great... Oh, I think... Yep, there it is. Right in front of me. So are these, like, their version of mechs? Or are they just like scarecrows? So we went from Hort to Fort. Awesome. Okay. Alright, well, we should probably put away our weapon there.
Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey has been hard, you have now arrived in paradise. That'll be 200 shards admission, please.
It's a wonder they recruit anyone for that price.
You wait till you see the entertainment district, then say that. Only watch your heart if you do, Granddad.
I'll give you entertainment when I shove a sword through your neck.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead and pay. So it turns out we lost money in the end after all.
Here, 200 shards.
200 shards to enter paradise. Have a day of dreams, and remember the man who made it all possible. Me.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Yes!
You should be cautious.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Duras, you're Obi-Wan Kenobi, I knew it! That is awesome. That is cool. Well played. Well played, Piranha Bytes. I'm telling you, if you did not like Duras before, you have to love him now. He just quoted Obi-Wan Kenobi, the guy who, like, I aspire to be with my red beard and red hair. That's so awesome. Okay, Ragnar, I've done what you asked.
I visited the Horde in Ignadon.
The Hort? Stronghold of our old enemy. So, tell me about their strength.
They're prepared, well-disciplined, and they're developing new weaponry. But they are short on manpower.
I had heard they were recruiting. How are their forces distributed?
Their attention is focused largely on the Alps, but they haven't forgotten the other factions. I think their main concern is being attacked if they decide to take on the Alps.
At least they seem to have recognized who their real enemy is. Thank you for your report.
Ha! We did make money! And we got a trophy for it! Good job, guys. We have one more. We went to Fort.
I went to the fort.
Good. And tell me your report on the outlaws.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind? I'd hoped the outlaw problem would solve itself by them tearing themselves apart.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the outlaws under control.
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting us. Thank you for your report.
How am I doing?
Drogue put in a good word for you. But you impressed the wrong man. Others have paid for taking his word before now. You will need more than his word to gain promotion. You helped protect the seedlings from mutants. Born was grateful for the help you gave him with the harvest. He has spoken up for you.
Okay.
Yora says that you found him the converter parts he needed. That impressed him enough to earn you his pledge. Ornir told me that you failed to help him deal with an outlaw he was worried about.
What?
My wife seems to hold you in great favor. And don't think the fact that Eisenfaust's sword disappeared at the point you arrived has gone unnoticed. I can't prove anything, but suspicions don't always have to be proven. The men at the Mana Shrine informed me the stolen Elex was returned, and that was your doing. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
Yes, I might have taken the sword and pawned it off for some shards. But, in all fairness, it was just simply on the quest log. So I wonder what there is left. The only thing that is on here is to kill Stormson, but I refuse to do that. So let's go talk to Powdered Donut Face.
Stormson has joined the clerics.
Then all doubt is gone. He was a traitor. It is as well he was stopped. I hope you warned him what will happen when justice finds him.
I'm not here to serve you.
It is easy to have sympathy for traitors if you haven't watched their friends die as a result of their treachery. This man was made welcome here. He was given tasks suited to who he was. Yet he chose to break the law. Let his fate stand as a lesson before you choose to defy the word of a warlord.
I was told there was work here.
If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes, there is something you can help me with.
I agree to follow the laws.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored there. Bring me one of the Elex weapons.
I'll get you the weapon.
Follow the law and do service. Those are the only ways you will earn my trust. Speak to Jorah if you have any more questions. Now go.
Why does he want an Elex weapon? This feels like a test. Like maybe I'm not supposed to do it, but we'll go ahead and talk to Jorah and see what happens.
Angram sent me to collect an Elex weapon from you.
He did he?
Yes. He said it was captured from the clerics. He wants to study it.
And you want me to give you this weapon, do you?
Yes. Where is it?
I have it in my house. It's awaiting processing at the pit. If you want it, you'll find it there.
And I can take it?
You know your instructions. You know where the weapon is.
It says it's down in the pit, though, awaiting processing. Or did he say it was in his house? Oh, I'm really confused. Maybe he said it was in his house. Oh. This must be it?
Stop, thief! You think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
You told me where I could find the weapon.
I did, but I didn't say you should take it.
You didn't say I shouldn't.
And that is the lesson. We all have our free will, and we must all choose how we use it.
You mean I should have disobeyed his request?
Return to Angram. It's his test. It's for him to explain everything. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
Well,
So, you have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given to the pit and stay there. You have broken this law. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
You sent me to get that Elex weapon.
I also told you to follow our laws to the letter. Elex technology is forbidden. By law, it must remain in the pit. The world is full of people who treat words as breath. If you join us here, your words must be trusted. Your actions must show us who you are. You have broken our laws. But, on this occasion, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Find a Berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be paid. But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our laws. I won't be so forgiving next time. That is my judgment. Justice will be seen. Justice will be served. Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duties.
Sir?
we're gonna go ahead and leave the episode here, and when we come back, we will hunt down this Rogar and administer justice. And I do not like Angrim at all. Not a friendly face. Even if his beard does look delicious. That's all the time I have for you. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment down below, and subscribe for more adventures in Elex. This is Noxiddar.